Dear students, test 2 is another very interesting test. The first test was related to your liking and disliking about job titles, and test 2 is related to your liking and disliking about different job activities. This test is comprised of 42 multiple choice questions, and this is the complete list of these questions. Look at each pair a job description. For example, this is question 1. These are two job descriptions. Now what you have to do is that you have 3 points to share between these two job descriptions in the way that will show how much they appeal to you. I'm going to repeat here again that you have 3 points to share between the two. For example, if one job description appeals to you a great deal, you would give all 3 points to that job and no points to the other. Like this. I'm going to give 3 points to this job activity, gathering information about insurance claims, and I would give a 0 to this job activity, which is related to machines, because I simply don't like it. So this is how you're going to do that. You are going to give all 3 points to that job activity which appeals to you most. Now if one job appeals to you slightly more than the other, you would give 2 points to that and 1 point to the activity you prefer less. I hope you have understood this idea. It's very simple. In the next step, you're going to press this blue arrow to get your answer submitted, and after pressing this blue arrow, you will be moved to the next question. And let's see, and you will have to wait until the boxes of the next question are active. Now we can see these boxes are active, and in the second question you can again see there is a pair of 2 different job activities. Now if you think that it is difficult to make a choice and you can't give all 3 points to one job, then you would give a preference to any one job. You would think for a while and decide what would you prefer if you have to do any of these jobs. Just give 2 points to the one which you would prefer and 1 to the other. For example, looking at this question, I see that decide upon the lighting effects for filming or undertake routine servicing of vehicles. I think this job is preferable to this job. Now why I haven't given all 3 points to the first job activity is because I don't think that it is the most preferred job among these two, but since I was not able to decide, that is why I did not give it a 3. I shared those 3 points between these two. That is, I do like the routine servicing of vehicles a little bit, so I gave it 1, and I preferred to decide upon the lighting effects for filming, that job, so I gave 2 points, and this is how I shared 3 points between the two. Now you must allocate 3 points, which means the total of the points allocated should be 3, so it can either be 3-0, 0-3, 2-1 or 1-2. But remember, you cannot give a 0 to both the jobs and you cannot give 3 to both the jobs. And this is how you're going to go through all these questions. And at any moment you think you should take a break, then just simply click this button, Save Test, and you can restart the test anytime that you may like. And to continue your test later, just go to your Career Center edit mode and you can restart your tests anytime.